One of the skills I've yet to put my focus to is one of the skills that might end up to be one of the most used in the end. It's probably one of, if not the most powerful combat skill in the game. Range is broad and can be used against almost every challenge, boss or raid. It's a must for an account like mine. That's why I will shift my focus towards unlocking ranged once and for all. The way I am thinking about progressing my range level is something I have learned from watching countless from scratch series ranging from Deadman mode to hardcore Ironman, and that is to unlock the Dorgation crossbow. Will it be a smooth sailing for me, or will I face some unexpected challenges? Welcome to my extremely average Ironman. I am doing Goblin Diplomacy. This is because it's a requirement to do the Lost Tribe, and I want to do the Lost Tribe. Oh, no, it was the right way, never mind. I want to do the Lost Tribe because it will give me bone crossbow, and I really want to unlock ranged. It have taken me way too long, or maybe not way too long, but it has taken me a while to finally delve into the ranged leveling. So this is my next goal, to start doing Slayer and also start leveling my ranged. And this is the last requirement I have for the Lost Tribe, so after this I'll be heading straight to the next quest. General Bent Nose. Oh wait, yes, he looks fat. See, fatty? Be nice, bro. Try the brown one, Grubfoot. Ooh. He's a handsome oh, already done. Boom. A new crafting level, let's go. So, I'll actually just jump straight into the Lost Tribe. So, let's see. I need a pickaxe. Wait, let's gather our things here. I start off by going to Lumbridge, and I will also need a light source. Where do I actually get the light source? Wow, that's just a crazy coincidence. That's 4 people wears the exact same armor. Definitely not a bot farm. And no, I'm not the one looking like a bot. I actually want to go and buy some more law runes, so I will quickly go and do that. Okay, I think I got everything I need, and I'm gonna head to Lumbridge Swamp and bring, I think when going here, I think when bringing a candle as my light source, I have to bring a tinderbox, because if I remember correctly, it does extinguish from time to time for whatever reason. So I'll just bring one with me just in case. 1,000 gold? What? Jeez. I'm going to Catherby. What the? This dude is a... What? I never knew that. What a crazy hustler. Dude is low-key a genius. He just stations at a place where a lot of people probably forget their candle, and he's there for a solution. Cheeky guy. Let's go ahead and start the quest. Sigmund, hello, hello. Do you have any quests for me? Do I have to talk to them in order? Now I have to talk to the cook, Hans, Father Eric and Bob. But for some reason, I have to start with Hans. Do you know what happened in the cellar? Dude, I remember actually, when I was young, I remember seeing people disappear into the wall right here. And also, everyone was standing here for some reason. And I never understood why. Until after quite many years, I started playing RuneScape again, and I started doing the quests and whatnot. And then suddenly I unlocked the recipe of disaster quest. And I also figured out that people have unlocked this dungeon probably to buy bone bolts or something. And I remember when I first figured it out, it was like I had a proper epiphany. I dug through the rubble in the cellar, and what have I found? I found a brooch, whatever that is. Even when I was so much closer to the northern staircase, I refused to use it. Always south staircase. Always south staircase. Let's go steal a book from Reldo's library. Don't mind me, Reldo. Just sneaking behind your back, stealing a book. You didn't see anything. Now that we are good friends of the goblins, after doing the Goblin Diplomacy, let's return to the generals. Generals. Walk on, General. Enough of that. Hello, General Bentnose. Have you heard of the Dorgashoon? Oh, this is where we do the greetings? Right, so now we shall perform the Goblin Salutes. I want to tell you guys a little bit about this quest. The Lost Tribe is the first quest in the Dorgashoon series. Sigmund, the advisor to the Duke of Lumbridge, has some hidden secrets that we have to reveal. Although Sigmund is an advisor, Duke doesn't always take his advice. Previously, a part of the cellar wall had collapsed, and the Duke thought it was a massive earthquake that hit the world, but Sigmund had other ideas. He believed monsters was behind it all. Investigating this mystery will lead me through treacherous caves to uncover something that has been lost by the gods for thousands of years. The requirements to this quest is Goblin Diplomacy, Rune Mysteries, 13 Agility, 13 Thieving, and 17 Mining. Items needed are a pickaxe and a light source. Hello, Miss Tug. Of course I know the bows. Oh boy, do I have some stories for you. Pickpocket Sigmund. Ham ropes. Okay. I would assume that I'm going to the ham dugout. Or the ham lair. What's it called? Whatever it's called when you have the first letters. Initials? What is the initial? HAM is initials for something. What is that? Let's see. They are called Human Against Monsters. Alright. Pick the lock. Thank you. Steal the silverware. What do you want with this, Mr. Duke, Horatio? I found the missing silverware. Of course not. The goblins must have, dropped the silverware as they ran away. You're right. Let's take off these pesky robes. Hello, Miss Doug. Hello, friend. The signing of the Lumbridge Dorgashoon Treaty. Urtag. Boom. Nice one. Ooh. A cheeky little level. Don't mind if I do. That is the quest done. And I think to buy the Dorgashoon crossbow I have to run inside. Cascade. Lead me through. Okay, who do I trade? Is there a trade? Narduk. This looks promising. Oh yes. 2k. Wait. What level do I need to actually wear it? 28. Alright. I guess I'm a bit ahead of myself. Is there any quests I can do for ranged experience? Let's see. Shadow of the Storm. Silverlight. I have that. You know what? Let's do Shadow of the Storm. But first let's do the Golem. I'm gonna prepare with all the items and then I will return. Alrighty. Let's do the Golem. So I am doing the Golem quest because it's a prerequisite to Shadow of the Storm, and I am going to do Shadow of the Storm because it gives me 10,000 ranged experience, and the beginning levels of ranged is so slow. So I figured I might as well just do a quest. So it's two relatively quick quests to get done. So that's what I'm going to do right now. We can start off the quest by talking to User. The Golem is a prerequisite quest to the Shadow of the Storm. Deep in the desert stand the ruins of the once great city User, where a lone survivor, an ancient clay golem, forever paces back and forth. The golem is badly damaged, and its mind cannot rest until it has completed the task for which it was created to complete. It's up to me to uncover the secrets of the lost city and add the final chapter to a story that started in the violence of the Third Age. The requirements for this quest is 20 crafting and 25 thieving, and the items required are an empty vial, pestle and mortar, papyrus, 4 soft clay and a phoenix feather. Let's repair the poor lad, fix his legs, he's nearly whole, and boom, damage repaired, fully healed. Dearest Varman, just find you, well, here's the book's has been accepted. Huge excavation project. May Saradomin grant you a safe journey home. Such kind words. Strange implement. Alright, let's head to the dig site. I don't have the dig site pendant on me right now, but let's go take a sip for my run energy and let's bring a dig site pendant. Dig site. I found a letter with your name on it. Just a random lady in the dig site. I am seriously not looking forward to the days I'm going into the mage training arena. Gosh, that place is horrendous. Oh, I don't want to book up the chemicals. There it is. Environment's notes. Wow, so interesting. Curator Heghalen. Dude, I've been visiting you so many times lately. How are you staying so relevant? I'm looking for a statuette. Pickpocket. Easy as that. Open up. Boom. Okay, so first Enclave, then Emir's Arena. Once again, I'm here at User. Let's enter down in the ruins and use the statuette at where it belongs. On the alcove. Ah, gorgeous. Let's turn the other statuette. Boom, boom, boom. Enter the portal, the quest helper says. Interesting oh, never mind. It was indeed a portal. I have opened the portal. Task incomplete. Ooh, some black. I saw that I needed some black armor. I know that I needed 3 black items to do the Shadow of the Storm quest, so I picked 3 black mushrooms to make black dye, and I'm guessing I could dye the desert robes. Oh, give me that feather. Boom. Okay. Alright, so use the strange implement on the golem. You insert the key on the golem's skull hinges open. Nice. Alright. Shadow of the Storm incoming.